For a moment, it appeared as though Georgie was making an exaggerated accusation about Missy. But the third episode of Young Sheldon's seventh season proves that the oldest Cooper child was right. In the seventh season of Young Sheldon, Georgie gets his comedic plot about Missy back on track. In Germany, Mary is taking care of Sheldon, while back home, the siblings of the genius youngster are tackling their own arcs. Even if Georgie and Missy weren't as bright as Sheldon, they still had their strengths. Their individual stories, particularly in the latter seasons of the precursor to The Big Bang Theory, are more interesting than their brothers. But when they are together, they are one of the most amusing and, at times, touching duos in Young Sheldon, and their adventures are never dull. Although the pilot for season 7 made up for it, Young Sheldon still hasn't capitalized on Georgie and Missy's charm as a pair. Living together again allowed the two to spend more time interacting, which led to an unexpected heart-to-heart. Missy acknowledged to experiencing burnout as a result of assuming charge of the household, while Georgie fretted over providing for Mandy and baby Cease. Though it was great to watch George and Mary take responsibility, it did raise concerns about her brother's honesty in Big Bang Theory. The good news is that the prequel confirms his suspicions. Missy goes back to her adolescent ways in the third episode of Young Sheldon's seventh season, a strudel and a hot American boy toy. When she sneaks out of the house, George misses it until he sees Missy getting dressed to go, since he is too preoccupied with caring for baby Cease and writing to his wife. When questioned further, she clarifies that she is deliberately leading her dad to think her new friend Taylor is a girl by spending time with her. Missy lied flagrantly when questioned, claiming that Taylor is gay when in fact he isn't, and therefore evaded the problem. For an instant, it appeared as though Missy was determined to follow through on her vow to behave following a year of defiant behavior in the Young Sheldon season 6 finale. On The Big Bang Theory, Georgie insulted her by calling her a dumb teenager if this had happened. Young Sheldon establishes that Missy was indeed problematic during this time, and the eldest Cooper child is justified when she begins to make poor decisions again. Because George was responsible for Mary and Missy, Georgie had a considerably harder time adjusting to life without him. Right now, Missy's new romance might not seem like a big deal, but it's a choice she'll probably come to regret when she sees what the future holds for the Coopers. Until George's untimely demise in season 7 of Young Sheldon, she acts remorselessly in her lies to her dad. The exact timing and method of the Cooper patriarch's demise are currently unknown, although it has been established that it will occur before the conclusion of the Big Bang Theory prequel. This is probably happening very soon, given the condensed last season of Young Sheldon.